Alright, hello everyone, this is Rex Hurst, and we're going to do another unboxing video. I was going to do another obscure comic book, but unfortunately this came in the mail, and this is my birthday present to myself. It is the Godzilla collection from the Criterion. It's the first 15 Godzilla films from 1957 to 1975. And all collected together. And the box, as you can see, is way bigger than I expected it. So we're going to open this up. Like this. Sorry, and we're going to go take a look. Next week we'll have another obscure comic. So let's take a look at what we have inside here. A lot of fluff. A lot of padding. And ooh, wow. Okay, this is way bigger than I expected it. As you can see, it's book size. And it's obviously got a book in there. It's the Godzilla, the Showa era films. This is the old studio before he got taken over. It's got 15 claxes. Godzilla, Godzilla Raids Again, Godzilla versus King Kong. Sorry, King Kong versus Godzilla. Mothra versus Godzilla. Gojira, the three-headed monster. Invasion of the Astro Monster. Ibra. Horror of the Deep. That one I'm not sure about. Son of Godzilla, which is the all-time low, because that has Godzuki in it, and who wants that? Destroy All Monsters. That's where they're all on Monster Attack, and there's at least 6 or 7 monsters. All Monsters Attack. Godzilla versus Hedorah, also known as Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. Godzilla versus Gigan. I don't remember what Gigan was again. Yeah, well, what the hell? I'll find out eventually. Godzilla versus Megalon. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. And the Terror of Mechagodzilla. Also directed by Ishiro Honda in 1975. So, let's take a look at the inside of this. You see, it's beautiful. It's way bigger than I expected it. Just along the edges here. Normally they have a little booklet inside that goes along with it. Nothing like this. And it's hardcover too. Beautifully put together. Wow, I love it. I love it. Okay, normally I would never buy this because when it came out it was $215. But it's my birthday and now it's been knocked down to, I got it for $112. And I got Amazon Prime, so there's no shipping on that. And here we go. Yeah, look at that. Well, what do you expect? Reign of Destruction. Let's take a look. Where are the discs? Okay, the discs are all right in here in the back. Beautifully put together. So this seems to be, what? There are 8 discs. And see, first one is just Godzilla. That must have the extra material that goes along with it. The second one, we have Godzilla Raids Again, King Kong versus Godzilla, the favorite one. I want to see. Now, there's always been a rumor that there were 2 different endings. So if anyone's got the 2 different endings, it's it's got to be the Criterion Collection. Though I think that's just an urban legend. One where Godzilla wins, one where King Kong lives. Number 3, we have Mothra versus Godzilla, Gojira, the three-headed monster, Invasion of the Astro Monsters. And these are nice. These are smooth. These move in and out. Because sometimes you get these things and they, clamp onto the disc. And you're afraid you're going to break it to take it out. But these move in really smoothly. Alright, so we're going Idra, Horror of the Deep, Son of Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters. And from what I remember, and I haven't seen most of these since I was a kid, from what I remember, there was a sort of continuity between films. I mean, one did lead into the other. There wasn't just, when Godzilla came back from the dead, they gave a reason why. I mean, not a good one, but they gave a reason why, right? Or it was Godzuki growing up into Godzilla or something like that. I don't remember which ones were space aliens and which ones weren't. We got Godzilla versus Gigan, got versus Mrs. Megalon. 7, Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla and the Terror of Mechagodzilla, which means in disc 8 we have the supplements. All the extra supplements, which are... Now, one thing I don't know is if they have the original Raymond Burr. I think they have the original Raymond Burr Godzilla. You know, the original one was called Gojira. And then they brought it over to America, and they literally cut Raymond Burr into scenes. And I didn't notice it when I was a kid, but man, when I got older, I noticed it immediately. It's a butcher job. So I think they have both of them on here. A lot of interviews with people. A lot of interviews, Judges Guild, the importance of Godzilla. Because let's face it, one thing that brought Americans and Japanese people together, again, was the love of Godzilla films when they were kids. All right, don't worry about that noise in the background. It's just the cat taking a dump. All right, let's take a look here at the book. And they got a little thing on each of them, destroy all monsters. And, you know, I don't remember half of these monsters. I mean, I know Gojira, I know Mothra, right? Mothra's supposed to be one of these. But, you know, then they got Anoraptilus and all this other guys, and who knows. All monsters attack. It's beautiful. Ghidorah. That's the smog monster. And again, that has the subtext of a creature that feeds on toxic waste, so we're destroying the mankind. That's kind of like the original one, where where Godzilla is just a what do you call it? All right, this seems to be the original Gojira, and they don't have the Raymond Burr one. They really should. Even though it's terrible, it's just for completionist's sake. You want the Raymond Burr, the butchered American version. Goes along with it. I mean, you appreciate the original Godzilla just as much. Or Gojira. King Kong versus Godzilla. Alright. Yeah. Love the art. Love the art, really. Gosh. Alright. I'm really looking forward to this. Ghidra. Invasion of the Astro Monsters has another King Ghidra on there. All right, now, of course, the other part is, where am I going to put it? Because you see over here, this is my Criterion collection, and this is definitely not going to fit on there. So I'm going to have to find another place to put it. Wow, that's lavish. That's way more than I thought. I mean, I thought the Mr. Arkardin version, when I bought this, the Orson Welles Mr. Arkardin version was lavish because it came with the novelization of the book of the story. And it came with, 5 versions of five different cuts of the book, of the movie, plus a radio version that he did with based on the Harry Lime series. He sort of connected Mr. Arkardin with what was that with Harry Lime? Oh, anyway. Oh, it's one of his famous ones. Oh, no, damn it, I should remember it now. That's the other thing, too. When is Criterion going to put out a version of The Trial, right? Or Chimes at Midnight by Orson Welles. I mean, they put this one out. They can do another version. The Trial with Anthony Perkins, based on Franz Kafka. Now, that is a definitive story. I mean, that's a beautiful, beautiful film. And I've only ever seen it on VHS. Oh, well. All right. Well, this has been Rex Hurst, author of What Hell May Come. Buy a copy of my book, please. Or if you like this material, which I plan to do every week, like and subscribe down below. And I will see you all next week. Enjoy.